the camera right, Perplex. What's good? Hey man, how y'all feeling, man? Let's talk about some sports right now. NBA season is back in full effect. Tell me how y'all feel, who y'all going for. I want to see it and hear it in the comment section, whatever. Drop off whatever you can in the comment section. I want to be a part of that. Listen, J. Cole. The Detroit Pistons about to sign this dude, man. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, man. This dude believe in himself. He obviously got some basketball background and some basketball acumen. You know, he's going to give it a shot. He's going to live his dream. Dreamville, you get it? I hope the Pistons give him a shot. As you guys may know, I'm a Michigander. I live in Michigan, born and raised. I lived a little bit in Illinois, Chicago, but most of my life I lived in Michigan. I'm not going to tell you what city, you know, but I live in Michigan. In the mitten, baby. And to hear about that, it's epic, man. I hope he makes it. Because that'll create a path, that'll shovel the snow and create a pathway for a lot of, you know, hip-hop artists and other artists alike to live their dream and try and pursue their dream. You know, and try to go for what they love and what they always wanted to be a part of. And the human mind, whatever it sets to, a human being can do. That's what Perplex stands by. And I hope he makes it, man. Yo, let's talk about something else, man. The Toronto Raptors, man, just beat the Lakers a couple days ago. Some dude in the comment section, man, he was like, there's nothing to see here. This is the actual champs that just whooped on the ESPN champs. That blew my wig back because that's so true. ESPN always labeling their champs who they just guarantee is going to win the NBA championship that year. But it never pans out that way. Maybe a few times, man, but it never, like 100%, it's never 100% certain. It's usually like 40% certain. And right now they got the Lakers and Clippers. It's all they talk about. The Lakers, Clippers, a little bit of Milwaukee. That's it. You know what I mean? And they talked about this for the last few years. Golden State this, you know, Cleveland that, you know, Houston this. They love talking about Houston. None of them teams won it last year. It was actually the Toronto Raptors. So, I mean, we never know, man. What you put on paper is not what's going to be on that floor. It's going to be about chemistry. It's going to be about gameplay. It's going to be about matchups and everything. So, this is Perplex Take. To win a championship this year, I think either the Raptors are going to repeat, the Toronto Raptors are going to repeat and win the championship again, or I'm going to have to give it to Portland. People will probably be like, man, I'm finna get off this line, Perplex, man. You clowning. I ain't watching your videos no more. Keep watching, man. I need y'all. Listen. Portland is stacked, man. They're just so stacked. CJ McCollum, Dame Lillard, you know, Melo. They got Hassan Whiteside. Nurkic came back. Nurkic was averaging like 20 to 25 points per game before he got hurt. This dude is an NBA star, man. Bona fide. He a scorer, man. He a big dude, man. He a big guy, man. With 7 feet, 260. You can't stop that, man. Portland, man, once they start meshing and putting it together, they're going to be sick. Also, I got, man, Houston's going to do good. LA Lakers, man, they're going to do very well. LA Lakers going to be, you're not going to just eliminate them in the first round. I'm not saying that at all. I don't think Clippers are going to go as far as people are thinking. A lot of people are getting hyped up about the Kawhi Leonard and Paul George thing, you know, but, I mean, they're not putting it on the floor. I mean, they haven't had the chemistry to really go far and have that duration in the playoffs, man. I think also it's a possibility, y'all, that it could be an underdog that can win the championship this year. And a lot of people are thinking, like, who's going to be the underdog? Who you think? Miami. I mean, that's the biggest underdog that you can see that could probably sneak in and do it. Because those young Bucks, man, they believe in themselves. They got a great leader and a hard player in Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets, or whatever you want to call him. And I think they can sneak in and do some work. Because a lot of those underdogs win the championship by people underestimating them. Oh, they don't have enough. They ain't this, they ain't that. They got bigs with Ben Adebayo, you know, Leonard down there, Miles Leonard. Hey, man, tell me what y'all think. This is my first episode of the Sports Talk, man. I'm going to be talking about the sports talk stuff a lot because I love sports as much as I love gaming. Primarily basketball. Primarily NBA basketball. Let me go ahead and make that disclaimer. I love NBA basketball, so it's going to be like 95% of my topics, man. But J. Cole possibly getting signed by the Detroit Pistons. That's crazy. You know, me saying Portland Trail Blazers can win the championship. I got an underdog of the Miami Heat. I want to hear what y'all think. Is Perplex on that good white lines across the table? Or is he speaking some facts? Tell me what y'all feel. It's your boy, Sports Talk, first episode. I'm out.